West Ham's board have been criticised for holding a meeting where a member of the club's notorious 1970s hooligan group the Intercity Firm was present. ICF member Andrew Swallow was at the get-together between Karen Brady and 14 other fan organisations on behalf of Real West Ham Fans Action Group, now named Real West Ham Fans. The Hammers are fighting for survival and face Burnley at the London Stadium on Saturday. Up until last week, there was a protest march planned to take place, but it was dropped. It was the Action Group that called off the march. Those supporters from other organisations wanted it to still go ahead. That included the West Ham United Independent Supporters Association, who attempted to take up the mantle. Yet an investigation by the Independent found that there were aggressive messages sent to those still planning to take part in the walk. The march was initially announced by the Real WHF, and in light of the interest, Brady called for a meeting between fan groups, which included Swallow as a representative of that organization. The ICF were well known with reports including how they would leave calling cards with victims that read, "Congratulations, you've just met the ICF." Swallow claimed he helped found the group, telling Knees Up Mother Brown fan website in January, "We originally formed the Eilf, Essex and East London firm, and we made our name in the South Bank cage." That's where the ICF was born around 1976. The ICF name was the idea of me, Grant, Fleming, and Mickey, Morgan. In 1987 we got nicked for the ICF and Cass Pennant did the film Hooligan, Swallow himself admitted. Then we got into Acid House. I came back, to West Ham, in around 91-92 and we carried on the Intercity Firm as it was. I had 2 or 3 court cases with the ICF and spent 3.5 years on trial in 3 different trials. So I've never left the Intercity Firm. West Ham themselves have said they want to do better for the fans. Among the issues have been how outspoken the owners are, the club crest and the issues with the London Stadium. The club will continue to meet with the Supporters Advisory Board in a bid for transparency. They said in a statement, West Ham United met with representatives of 15 fans groups to try to work together to give our supporters a better matchday experience at the London Stadium. In our talks we agreed a number of action points and we are working to deliver them. All the groups chose their own representatives which we accepted in good faith. All of those who attended expressed a desire to achieve the same ambition. The meetings were cordial and constructive. Many of them had traveled long distances to meet with us. We will in future be working with a long-standing Supporters Advisory Board to achieve those common aims on behalf of all supporters.